Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca on the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. If you clicked on the Weather Now link, we're taping this as of about 9:30 in the evening. Yeah, a bit of a mini ice storm today. Glaze of ice after a brief burst of snow. And we're keeping a close eye on the temperatures. This is as of 9, almost 10 o'clock in the evening. Notice the area south and east of Providence, it's still above freezing, but northwestern suburbs, you can see places like Smithfield at 28. So the concern here is that we have plenty of wet surfaces out there right now, and that's going to refreeze. You can see areas in the northern part of the state now are down into the upper 20s to lower 30s. So turning colder slowly throughout the evening and overnight will probably bottom out to about 25 degrees, and black ice will be a concern overnight towards daybreak. So residual moisture, none of it's really dried up on the roads, not just the roads, whether it's your walkway, your driveway, a sidewalk, parking lot, your front stairs, and things like that. That is refreezing overnight. And just be mindful of that. Anything untreated that hasn't been treated with sand or salt, it will be slippery in the morning, actually during the overnight into early on Thursday morning. So watching these falling temperatures and the refreeze overnight as we bottom out to about 25. Overall, tomorrow is a sunny and quiet day. It's not until late day, early evening, the approach of a very strong cold front. It may set off a brief, isolated snow squall. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. Meanwhile, once that cold front comes through, starting Wednesday night and especially Thursday and Friday, we are talking much, much colder. In fact, come Thursday morning, wind chills are going to be 0 or below, to give you an idea of the kind of cold that's headed our way towards the end of the work week. All right, satellite and radar composite. This is as of about 9:30 in the evening. Still getting elements of either drizzle, mist, and some flurries, some sprinkles, and all this precipitation is doing is just preventing the road surfaces from drying out. Now, most of this moisture will be heading offshore overnight, later at night, and towards tomorrow morning. We'll start to see some clearing skies, and you can see the drier air and the clear skies out across the Midwest. Now, watching this blue line, this Arctic cold front, doesn't look like much, but boy, it means business as far as knocking down the temperature and producing a quick snow squall Wednesday evening. Now, this will pass through late in the day and on Wednesday night, and the temperatures behind it are sharply colder. Like, take a look at the temperatures. That area of purple, and here it comes, but it's really noticeable actually tomorrow, Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, and especially Thursday and Friday. And with that very cold air, it's going to be coupled with strong wind on Thursday, which means the wind chills are going to be a factor come Thursday morning. They'll be running below 0. But let's talk about this approaching Arctic, well, the black ice and the Arctic front that's headed our way. So let's put this into motion overnight tonight. Skies gradually clear out, and this is 6 o'clock in the morning. Many areas are in the 20s and some icy spots, but developing sunshine. We are sunny early tomorrow afternoon. And before the cold front arrives, temperature is really not that bad. It's in the mid and upper 30s. And then watch these little blips of white approaching between roughly 4 and 6 o'clock in the evening. It doesn't look like much, but these are brief, isolated snow squalls. So while one town's getting a brief, heavy snow squall, next town over, it's clear. There's nothing going on. So you can see they're isolated and brief. So the key here is that not every community gets one. And if you do get one, it's pretty heavy, even though it's brief, maybe lasting all of 10, 15 minutes. But the concern here is that it would coincide with the evening commute. And then as the front goes offshore, that's when the temperature starts to tumble. So for your Thursday morning, looking at sunny skies, obviously watch for icy spots early, temperature starting off mid and upper 20s. And then during the afternoon hours, we're looking at some sunshine or a mix of clouds and sun. And then at late day, early evening, the window of possibilities from roughly between 4 and 6 o'clock in the evening, brief isolated snow squall. All right, here's a 7-day forecast. When I show you Wednesday evening, and it's this front right in here that's coming through late in the day that may kick up that snow squall. Cold, much colder Wednesday night. Thursday, all day sunshine. The best we can do for an actual high temperature is 25. Ouch. Look at the wind chills at 7 o'clock in the morning, just below 0. Bitterly cold Thursday night. Friday morning, early, maybe heading out, waiting for the bus. You have to bundle up like that. It'll be frigid, starting off at around 12. Another sunny, cold day. Weekend looks okay. It looks dry, chilly on Saturday, dry with a moderating temperature on Sunday. Tuesday is Christmas Eve. It looks cool and dry at 42. And if you extend this another day, the outlook for Christmas Day is for partly sunny, cool, and dry weather. So in the short term, watch for the refreeze overnight, early Wednesday morning, some icy spots, but otherwise a mainly sunny day. And then late afternoon and early evening on Wednesday, watch for that quick isolated snow squall. Not everybody getting one. Bitterly cold Thursday and Friday, and then temperatures slowly moderate over the weekend. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.